Hello, and a warm welcome to everyone. Have you ever found that opening a jar seems a bit more challenging than it used to be? Or perhaps carrying that bag of groceries up the stairs leaves you feeling more winded? Maybe even just getting up from your favorite comfy chair takes a little more oomph these days? These are common experiences, and often they're subtle signs related to something vital for our everyday strength and energy. Today, we're going to talk about a group of delicious and incredibly important foods, lean proteins. We're focusing on readily available sources like poultry, chicken, and turkey, fish, beans, and lentils, and eggs, and exploring their amazing role in keeping us strong and active. Now, why is this so crucial, especially as we navigate our golden years? As we age, our bodies naturally tend to lose muscle mass and strength. It's a process some call sarcopenia. This isn't just about not being able to lift heavy things anymore. This gradual muscle loss can affect your balance, increasing the risk of falls. It can make everyday tasks, from dressing to gardening, feel more difficult, slowly chipping away at your precious independence and confidence. You might even think, well, this is just a normal part of getting older. But the truth is, while aging is a certainty, significant muscle decline doesn't have to be. There's so much we can do through simple lifestyle choices. And that's exactly what we're here to explore. In this video, we'll uncover 3 key ways lean protein acts as the essential fuel and building block for your muscles. We'll show you how making these simple, tasty foods a regular part of your diet can help you build and maintain your strength, improve your mobility, and boost your overall vitality for years to come. Before we dive into the power of protein, if you're interested in learning practical ways to stay healthy and active, please take a second to click that like button right now. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our future health and wellness tips. All right, are you ready to build some knowledge? Let's get started with the first amazing role of protein for your muscles. Point 1. Protein, the master builder for muscle repair and growth. First up, it's essential to understand that protein is truly the master builder for your muscles. Think of your muscles like a finely constructed brick wall. Every day, through normal activity or even just general wear and tear, some of those bricks can get a little worn or damaged. Protein, which is made up of smaller units called amino acids, provides the brand new bricks and the essential mortar your body needs to repair the damage and even build new, stronger muscle tissue. This repair process is especially active after any kind of physical activity, whether it's a brisk walk, some gardening, or simple strength exercises. I have a good friend, George, who's a spirited gentleman in his late 70s. He decided to start some gentle strength exercises his doctor recommended to improve his mobility after a knee surgery. Initially, he felt like he wasn't making much progress. His daughter, Sarah, who is very health conscious, suggested he pay more attention to his protein intake. She helped him incorporate more lean chicken into his lunches, encouraged him to have eggs for breakfast a few times a week, and introduced him to lentil soups. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but after a couple of months of consistent exercise and better protein intake, George genuinely noticed a difference. He told me his exercises felt easier, and he felt a new kind of sturdiness. He said, "It's like my body finally has the right supplies to do the repair work." What this means for you is that getting enough quality protein provides your body with the fundamental tools it needs to continually repair and even build muscle tissue. This directly translates to maintaining your strength, making everyday movements easier, and keeping you more resilient. So, a key piece of advice is to aim to include a good source of lean protein with each of your main meals. This gives your body a steady supply of those crucial building blocks throughout the day. Point 2. Fighting muscle loss. Protein as your muscle's loyal guardian. Our second key point is that protein acts as a powerful guardian, helping to maintain the precious muscle mass you already have. As we talked about earlier, there's a natural tendency for our bodies to lose muscle as we age if we don't actively work to preserve it. This age-related muscle loss can be accelerated by periods of illness or reduced activity. However, consistently consuming enough protein sends a strong signal to your body to hold on to and preserve your existing muscle tissue rather than breaking it down for energy. It's like telling your body, hey, this muscle is important. Let's keep it. Let me tell you about Eleanor. She's a wonderful lady from my community, usually very active. A few years ago, she had a nasty bout of the flu that unfortunately kept her mostly in bed for nearly 2 weeks. When she finally recovered, she felt incredibly weak and unsteady. Her doctor stressed the importance of good nutrition for her recovery, with a special emphasis on getting enough protein to help her rebuild the muscle she'd lost during her illness and inactivity. Eleanor focused on simple, protein-rich meals that were easy to prepare, things like baked fish with steamed vegetables, hearty bean stews, and scrambled eggs. It took patience and time, but slowly and surely she regained her strength and energy. She firmly believes that consciously upping her protein intake was a critical factor in preventing further muscle decline and getting back on her feet. The impact for you is profound. A steady intake of protein helps protect your existing strength, supports your ability to move with ease and confidence, and contributes to your overall physical resilience as you age. It's a proactive way to defend against unnecessary weakness. Therefore, even on days when you might be less active, ensuring you get adequate protein is still incredibly important for muscle preservation. Don't think of it as only for active days. It's for everyday muscle maintenance. Are you finding these insights on protein valuable? If so, let me know in the comments by typing Power of Protein. And if you haven't already, a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button. Point 3. Fueling your functional strength. Protein for everyday power. And our third vital role is that lean protein is key to fueling your functional strength and improving your ability to perform everyday activities with power and ease. What do we mean by functional strength? It's the strength you need for real life, for carrying your shopping bags, for getting in and out of the car, for pushing a vacuum cleaner, or for enjoying a walk in the park without feeling quickly fatigued. Muscles that are well nourished with protein aren't just about size. They're about quality, efficiency, and the power they can generate. Sufficient protein contributes directly to this. I recall Walter, a passionate gardener in his early 80s. He shared with me that he was finding it increasingly difficult to kneel down to tend his plants, and more so to get back up again. It was taking the joy out of his favorite hobby. He started working with a physical therapist who gave him some simple exercises, and at the same time, Walter made a conscious effort to improve his diet, particularly ensuring he had a good protein source with each meal, like adding Greek yogurt to his breakfast or having a portion of grilled fish for dinner. After a few months, Walter told me with a big smile that he genuinely felt a significant improvement in his leg strength and his overall stability. Gardening became a pleasure again, not a painful chore. For you, this directly translates into more stamina for your daily routines, better balance which reduces the risk of falls, and critically, the ability to maintain your independence and continue engaging in the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. A practical tip here is that the combination of regular, even gentle, physical activity and adequate lean protein intake creates a powerful synergy for boosting your functional strength and overall well-being. They work hand in hand. Now that we understand why lean protein is so vital for our muscles, let's talk about the how to easily incorporate it into your meals, and some important things to keep in mind. Getting enough lean protein. It's easier than you think. Excellent sources: poultry, skinless chicken or turkey breast baked, grilled or poached. Fish, salmon, cod, tuna, mackerel, and sardines are great choices. Aim for at least 2 servings a week, especially oily fish rich in omega-3s. Eggs, a versatile and complete protein of boiled, scrambled, poached. Legumes, beans, black, kidney, chickpeas, lentils, and peas are fantastic plant-based powerhouses. Dairy low-fat options: Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, milk. Tofu and edamame, excellent soy-based proteins. Simple portion ideas. Think of a serving of meat or fish as being about the size of your palm or a deck of cards. For beans or lentils, aim for about a cup. 2 eggs make a good serving. Easy ways to add more protein. Add chickpeas or kidney beans to your salads or soups. Have a hard-boiled egg as a snack or with your breakfast. Blend Greek yogurt into a smoothie. Choose grilled or baked fish or chicken instead of fried versions. Spread throughout the day. Aim for a source of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner rather than trying to get it all in one meal. This helps your body utilize it more effectively for muscle building and repair. Common mistakes to avoid. Thinking all protein is the same. Prioritize lean sources. While red meat has protein, some cuts can be high in saturated fat. Processed meats like sausages and deli meats should be limited due to high sodium and preservatives. Not getting enough consistently. Muscle maintenance is an ongoing process. Don't just focus on protein on days you exercise. You need it every day. Overlooking plant-based proteins, beans, lentils, and tofu are not only packed with protein, but also fiber and other beneficial nutrients. They are often more affordable too. Relying solely on protein without activity, while protein is crucial, combining it with regular physical activity, even gentle exercise yields the best results for muscle health. Alternatives and considerations. If you have difficulty chewing or swallowing, opt for softer proteins like flaked fish, scrambled eggs, well-cooked beans, pureed lentils, or Greek yogurt. Protein powders whey, soy, pea-based can be a supplement if you struggle to meet your needs through food alone, but it's always best to get nutrients from whole foods first. Discuss this with your doctor. Your individual protein needs can vary based on your age, gender, activity level, and overall health status, e.g., kidney health. It's always a wise idea to discuss your dietary needs, including protein, with your doctor or a registered dietitian/nutritionist. They can provide personalized recommendations. So, to beautifully summarize, making lean protein a priority in your diet offers tremendous benefits for us as we age. It builds and repairs our muscle tissue, helps us maintain the muscle mass we have, fuels our functional strength for daily life, contributes to better mobility and balance, and ultimately supports our cherished independence and energy levels. And the wonderful news is that incorporating these healthy habits, like choosing lean protein sources, is often simpler and more delicious than you might imagine. These are everyday foods, easily accessible, that can make a profound difference. Now, I want to acknowledge that changing eating habits can sometimes feel like a challenge, or perhaps you've thought that feeling a bit weaker is just an unavoidable consequence of adding more candles to the birthday cake. However, consistently falling short on protein can quietly contribute to a cycle of muscle weakness, which can then lead to reduced activity, further muscle loss, and an increased risk of falls or difficulty with daily tasks. I've seen it in my own circle, folks who accepted frailty as just old age, when simple dietary adjustments could have helped them feel stronger and more capable. But here is the truly empowering message I want you to take to heart today. You have significant power to nourish your body and actively support your muscle health, no matter your age. It is never too late to start making small, positive changes on your plate. Every choice to include a good source of lean protein is an investment in your strength, your vitality, and your ability to live a more active, engaged, and independent life. Your strength and well-being are absolutely worth that investment. As we draw this session to a close, I hope you've gained a clearer understanding that prioritizing lean protein in your meals isn't just about dietary rules. It's a profound act of self-care. It's about consciously investing in your body's strength, preserving your mobility, safeguarding your independence, and ensuring you have the energy and capability to enjoy all the activities and people that bring joy to your life for many years to come. Now, I'd be delighted to hear from you. What is your favorite way to include lean protein in your daily meals? Or, after our discussion today, what's one small change you might consider making to boost your protein intake? Please share your thoughts, recipes, or questions in the comments section below. Your experiences and ideas can inspire and help others in our wonderful community. If you found this video informative and you believe it could help others, please do give it a thumbs up. This helps our channel reach more people who could benefit from this knowledge. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos designed to help you live your healthiest life. And crucially, if you know someone, a friend, a family member, a neighbor, or anyone in your life who might find this information on protein and muscle health valuable, please share this video with them. Sharing good information is a wonderful way to show you care. Thank you so very much for joining me today. We wish you abundant strength, excellent health, and many delicious, protein-rich meals ahead. Stay strong, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.